could always play Control on Amazon Luna. No one's even heard of Amazon Luna before. What's an Amazon Luna? Resume game. Alright, when last we left off, we had just gotten here to a new location. Ooh, that's why I think you're stupid bureaucracy. Ooh. Is the volume just way louder than I remember it being right now? Yes, it is. Yeah, the moon is an artificial satellite left here by aliens. We all know that. Alright, sound effects need to go way down. Bring those down to like 80. Music probably needs to be around 80. Dialogue we can leave a little bit louder at like 88. Pawnee! Is Pawnee still here? Is this too loud still? I'm definitely in the yellows for sound effects, which is usually louder than you. I'm good? Alright. Too loud? Like, the punch seems very loud. The moon's real, guys. Get a grip. Is it, though? Next, you're gonna tell me that the Earth is round and a sphere or some garbage? We all know that this is a flat-ass planet. Not music. I want effects down just a little bit. The gun is a lot quieter than the punch for some reason. There, effects down to 70. The steak's in the sous vide right now, Joe. It's happening. Where'd you come from? Well, that was a bad dodge. Ooh. Maybe people don't know they're allowed to borrow it. Have your buddy back! I didn't expect that. I didn't think I would suddenly be down here. Who dares to shoot at me? Who dares, I said? Was it you, loser? Go to sleep. Or I'll never see him again. Did you watch the video of the guy eating at all the rainforest cafes? Yes, I did. Is that something you showed me or something I found independently from you? Now I can't remember, but yes, I watched the video of that. As well as the companion video of the other guy that was on the trip with me. Human music. I like it. It is a good video. It made me want to go to a rainforest cafe again. I haven't been to one for a while now. Which might have something to do with the fact that they're, like, mostly closed. What's going on in here? Don't mind if I do. So we independently found it. Good. It's a very good video. There will be videos in the hidden box soon, Joe, that I think you'll enjoy. It's me doing the first world of Curse to Golf while very, very unsober. I had a lot of fun recording this. Yep, everyone's dead. Best go up. You almost got into a fight with a waiter at a rainforest cafe? What'd they do? Yeah, was he monkeying around? She ordered the food while you walked your stepson around so you could see the things. He brought out the wrong food and basically called my wife a liar about what she ordered. That's not how you, do a great job as a waiter.
She's in trouble.
Hello?
I need to reach her.
Rainforest cafes were just a weird concept. Penis-only technique continues to work. Just shoot him in the peepees. They're really actually jungle cafes? Okay, who shot a fucking rocket at me? There's more than one Rocket Man here. Rocket Man. Space Age Bachelor Pad music for the win. Wonder if I can monitor my sous vide progress from where I'm currently. Let's see here. Current temperature 129 degrees. It's on its way to 130. Delightful. Oh, it's at 130. It's maintaining. Alright, good. It's cooking now. I think I actually picked up that one, too. That's the worst part. Problem is, I didn't see where the rockets were coming from at that moment. They just kind of, they kind of found me and did their damage. You miss tiki bars? Yeah, tiki bars were out of style by the time I reached that stage, too. Ooh, this is a room I didn't go in before. I'm glad I died now.
I've been fielding questions recently regarding HRAs. What are they for? Do you always need to wear them? And what's the deal with the Hedron resonance anyway?
What's the deal?
Fuck.
Darling, are you drunk?
Despite what you may have heard, HRAs are not monitoring devices. We're not tracking your movements. We're listening to your conversations while you're wearing them. We do that regardless whether or not you're wearing an HRA. Think of them as a life
Whoops.
preserver. Only instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is classified. One day that classified not.
I'll try. I'll get you working again, Dr. Darling.
You'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you afloat. And if you don't have an HRA, don't worry. It'll be
Close.
quick and painless. Kidding. I'm kidding. We're making more.
It'll be agony. Oh, we can play with the office balls. Yeah. With the Newton's cradle. Sir! Now who else is there? You? What happens? Don't you tell me where I can't go. Talk about this square right here. Oh god, no! Well, I guess I'm in here now. Obviously, SCP definitely played a role in this, but this also reminds me to a degree of Area X, the Jeff Vandermeer series of novels. You may have seen one of the movie adaptations, Annihilation. Just like these weird growths happening in locations. Not as prevalent in the movie. Oh, nope, that's a room that hurts you. In the books, there's a lot more of, like, the area intruding into the rest of the facility. Make my own exits. What? Just floating chairs. Don't much care for these floating chairs. So last time I was going through parapsychology. Seems like we have quite a few options for directions. Will this hurt me? It looks like the kind of place that might be bad for me. No, we've been through here. Oh my, oh my! Well, now I'm curious. Can we just go down? Ow. We're in the pit. I wish this map was, you know, useful. What's going on down here? Hello? Anyone down here? Oh, sure, it's fine that we're down here. Oh, went away. Don't have level 4 clearance. Yeah, timed event. I could probably make it come back by going to missions? Go to the communications department. But also... Bureau snipers specialize in eliminating threats from a distance, using the telltale searchlights affixed to their rifles to search for targets. His snipers are no less lethal. The corruption has not changed their tactics. They clearly prefer to maintain a good distance from their target, waiting in elevated positions for a clear shot. Care should be taken in open spaces. Check the balconies. I should note that their rifles are equipped with a bayonet for close-quarters combat, and the Hiss snipers are well aware of how to use it. Refer to file redacted for full report. Yeah, with the 1944 left. The Bureau has spent years studying why objects of power transport users into the astral plane when touched. My predecessor, Dr. Ash, theorized that a potential receptacle, determined by Jungian archetypes in the collective subconscious, will be inhabited by paranatural energies when an AWE occurred in his vicinity, creating an altered item. Over time, a link was created by the Redacted in the astral plane to that item, making it an object of power. So many additional theories have been raised since Dr. Ash's time. Objects of power were placed on Earth as tests by some astral entity. Our dimension was once part of the astral plane, and the objects were left behind as its borders receded. The astral plane was an early threshold into the oldest house, but the connection was severed, and now the two are linked solely through the objects of power. I will attempt to disprove some of these in order to thin the herd. Hopefully the truth will emerge. Refer to file 6-32-6498 for full report. If I found one of those, I'd be so outie. Dr. Darling is insistent that objects of power share a direct connection to the Redacted, an entity or group of entities that we have little information on, or little that I am allowed to access. In his written reports, he states that there is a clear link between these objects of power, the Redacted, the astral plane, and the oldest house itself. His work supposes these links are innate, a fact ingrained into the very Redacted of objects, such as the hotline or the service weapon. But what if these particular objects were never linked to the Redacted, but had that connection forced upon them? Isn't it strange that no other objects of power require such direct contact with the Redacted? Isn't it strange that using the service weapon or the hotline result in grievous harm, or even death, if the user is not the director, or at least worthy of the role? Why do we assume this involvement by a Redacted is a natural fact and not something more redacted? Refer to file 6-23-9382 for full report. Meow! Lave, what's going on, buddy? How was your stream? Tell me all about it. Welcome, Raiders. We're playing Control. This is my first time playing it. Well, not my first day playing, but my first playthrough. The Council! How you enjoying the Council?
Hello there.
Resonance. It's there, but we can't see it. It vibrates around us, through us, from us. But what if the vibration is conscious? What could a force like that do? Redacted opened the door to a Redacted I've called Redacted. The Redacted emits a force that is far beyond the forces we've previously dealt with. It has shown me so much that I have to wonder, is resonance the key element in all altered phenomena? AWEs, altered items, objects of power. Do they share a common Redacted that we've yet to discover? We can harmonize control points. What else could the correct frequency allow us to achieve? What if resonance has been the answer this whole time? Refer to file Redacted for full report. Big revelations in the Council? Nice. I want spicy chicken tenders. Dear Dr. Darling, I suspect my colleague, Dr. Harrington, has already contacted you asking for an increase in their departmental budget. I'm not surprised. Parapsychology has always been the squeaky wheel. All fuss, but no results. Parakinesiology has always been the stronger department. More breakthroughs, more tangible data, more usable research. I'm sure a man of your esteem can plainly see why each department is more deserving of the budget increase. Which department, that is. Just think that those additional resources could do for an already formidable research team. Anyway, I know you're a fan of single malt, so I left a bottle of well-aged brown on your desk. Yours in admiration, please give us the budget, Dr. Abraham Lewis. Dear Dr. Darling. Oh, it's him again. Dear Dr. Darling, I feel I must inform you of the very questionable documentation I am seeing from Underhill's desk. She clearly has no concept of what the mold is. She claims there are microorganisms responsible for constructing the mold. Ridiculous. It's a rapidly growing fungus, not dissimilar to kudzu. She's fabricating complexity to justify her absurd budget demands. Speaking of which, I find it interesting that an old friend of yours gets her budget approved with no questions asked. I wonder if the Operations Oversight Committee would be interested to learn of that. Yours, in estimation, Dr. Abraham Lewis. Hi, Carla. Does it strike you as odd that Darling insists on having us appear in those bizarre videos of his? I mean, we just stand there. He doesn't even let us have lines or anything. Don't get me wrong, it beats a day in the lab. Plus, it's always great to work with you. Oh yeah, I finished the comparative analysis with the 2 black rock samples you sent. The prism, or whatever you called it. I filed them in the usual place, under C for Carla. A handy mnemonic device, right? Ha 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 ha. Anyway, let me know if there's anything you want to discuss about the data. I'll gladly explain. Maybe we could chat about it over some drinks, or even dinner. I can't remember the last time I had a good steak. Hey, I have one of those in the sous vide right now. Maybe we can go together after work sometime. I'm free tomorrow. All the best, Hubert. Hugbert.
I've been fielding questions recently regarding HRAs.
You're drunk! You're drunk,
What are they
darling!
for? Do you always need to wear them? And what's the deal with the Hedron resonance anyway?
More like fuck boy.
Fuck.
Well, there goes a perfectly good bottle of
Despite
brown.
what you may have heard, HRAs are not monitoring devices.
Sleep well, Morgana.
We're not tracking your movements or listening to your conversations while you're wearing them. We do that regardless whether or not you're wearing an HRA.
A happy workplace.
Think of them as a life preserver. Only instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from
Sleep
is
well, Iron Core. Pleasant dreams.
classified. One day that classified, not water, might pour in, and you'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you
Thanks
afloat.
for hanging out.
And if you don't have an HRA, don't worry. It'll be quick and painless. Kidding.
No, it'll be slow and agonizing.
We're making
Oh,
more.
terrible stuff. Truly, truly dreadful.
Welcome to the research sector of the Federal Bureau of Control. I'm Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now. I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries. Authored
Always
studies
been
of
here.
grave importance. And in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual.
Don't stare, Hubert.
Otherwise, bad things will happen.
Bow, bow, bow. I blew myself up. Ow. Anyone want to see Cognito Hazard all over them and all over that, and how you've now forgotten who your childhood best friends were? No, just me? Friends? Well, where'd you come from? Sauntering over. Well, back down into the pit, because the pit is intriguing. Like, for the most part, all of these various pathways I can kind of, like... I can imagine how I'll get back, or go to other locations, but the pit... The pit, on the other hand, I don't know how we're gonna get back from the pit. What's this now? Yet another area I didn't go? There could be a trampoline down there. It could be a lot of fun.
It's mine. With nobody else out here, it's time run wild and royally cavalier to burn.
This is just someone made a very nice listen to music room.
Do it for so much less when all is
Like, I'm actually a little upset, Gomper, that it's a wheelie chair and not the leather couch from the Dolby commercial. Like, I think if you wanted to have the best joke ever, for me personally, it would be a leather armchair in there, right? You would have the option to sit in it, and then it would do the Dolby, and then your head will get blown off, like in that parody movie that I can't remember the name of. Although in that one, I don't think it was the Dolby, I think it was like THX. Screw you, copyrighted music. Yeah, I was like, you know what? I don't care. It's one of the Devs bands? Nice. Don't understand sound technology? No one truly does. Good night, Nara. Sleep well. Answer question within 2 minutes of listening. Did the song elicit any particular emotions? If so, elaborate. Did you at any point feel a strong emotion? If so, what emotion? Did a clear image of a weapon appear at your mind during the song? If so, elaborate. Provide a detailed description of your current surroundings as you see them. Have you ever heard the murmur of voices when no one else is present? If so, what did they say? Do you hear them now? Please choose one of the following pairs. 1 or 2, A or B, day or night, apple or orange, burn out or fade away. Kinda wish I could just make that play in the background as I wander around. Same guys that made music for Alan Wake? Nice. Clank, 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 clank. This time I got down here without taking as much damage. This time I understand this will explode. Who? Who's shooting at me? Whomst? Move back to the elevator, check the toilets. Alright. No! Don't blow up! Oh, for the love of God, don't do it. Maybe I'm not ready to be down here. Everything says number 6 above their head, and we've been fighting a bunch of 2s and 3s up until now. And these guys apparently can do all of my health bar. The pit is very tempting, but also seems like I might die a bunch. You wanted to say more when you're down there? Brilliant, Dr. Darling. Triple the damage upwards. That'll do it. Lazy boy people, no! Who? No! The allure of the pit is strong. Alright, lazy boy guy died. He's a dead man, I guess? Let's go to parapsychology. Let's go to dimensional research.
Constantly changing labyrinth. Can never pass through. Dimensional research.
Well, keep talking. I think they patched it. There's a sequence break. Ashtray maze. Oh. Oh my. Yeah, this place is cool. Hold on for 1 second. My phone's screaming at me that it's about to die. Okay. Whiner of a phone. We roll. It's a very nice effect. No! Alright, we're heading into Ashtray Maze. We want to keep going this way, ultimately. So that direction's fine. Now I'm pointing back to the beginning! Oh! No! You do it. Don't. I don't like that direction. Yeah. Son of a bitch. Under your pity, keep your door closed. Wait, what if we tried doing the old dashy dashies? Couldn't quite get into that one. God damn it. Yep, the beginning again. Feels like it's a solid wall. I'm here too soon. It is all blacked out on the screen. That was a pretty clear indication that it probably wasn't meant to be yet. Mr. Freed. I heard the sound! One day I'll hear a rocket and I'll react in time to grab it. Where are you, Rocket Boy? Not dimensional research. Down over here, this way. Ready, frickin' go. Wait a minute. Nope. No, not this one. Alright, brain. We want to go toward parapsychology. Parapsychology is down. There we go. And we're back. Been on a number of weird little detours that ended in higher level enemies and death. Back on track now, baby. Who has rockets? Son of a bitch. It's always a fun surprise when the rocket hits me. Every time. Astral Exhibition? Sounds a little naughty. I don't know if I'm old enough for that room. Trophier and record keeper.
The astral plane. Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid, the board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the
You want to party with this guy?
The process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power.
How's it going, Sarah?
In terms of who controls them. Yes.
They got the voice of Alan Wake in here. They also have the voice of Max Payne, which is very exciting. I very much enjoy every time we get to hear Max Payne talk. It's a boring-ass movie. Oh, no, no! Oh? Oh? Achoo! Damn, oh, I'm so sorry. Allergies.
I can't believe they keep that thing here.
Alright, shoot! Whoops! They tried to make it feel at home, the pyramid cutouts. I realize now I'm supposed to be putting batteries in walls. We've encountered something like that, and the solution was to keep hitting it until we got to control point it. That is clearly not what's going on with this one.
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions. Apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made.
Did you wave to
We don't
one?
have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
Do do do. Achoo! Why do you guys keep this thing here? I see that one was already in place. Enjoy your new house.
What was the Bureau doing with that thing?
Someone answer, damn it! We need backup down here!
Marshall, are you still there?
Shit. We're so close. We need to hurry.
Let's go let it out. I feel bad. Come on out, baby. We can let you out. What? Yeah, you don't deserve to be in there. I tried. It's not my fault now. Enjoy purgatory. Have some coffee with it. Get to know it. Find out what his hobbies are. What kind of movies it's into. Ooh, piece of shit. Do it again. Was that you? I don't think I have grab rocket. That's what happens when you use fucking rockets. Asshole. That's a weird thing. A lot of neat visual effects in this game. Whoa, 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 whoa! Son of a bitch. You good? Who? Death comes for thee. Never mind. That was premature of me, I realize. Come on out. Oh, who's got you now, you bastard? The X-ray light box object of power.
assistance. We've fallen back to the work department. All agents are ordered to converge here.
Hypnosis lab. Ah, and the hypnosis lab. This way? This way? This way.
I see it. Another object of power? They're just standing there. Mesmerized by
Shabbat! What do we have here? Intrusive pattern. Just break everything. Am I supposed to make a special symbol? Oh, we've seen the symbol, haven't we? Yeah, right up there. But can only make it in the negative space, can't we? Like, I think it's the symbol in the upper right. Way up there. Piece of paper on the floor. On the floor. On the wall. Alright, maybe it's filled in. There we go. There we go. Have fun, balls.
Please state your name for the record.
Paul Warren, astronaut, first class.
And you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal entangling, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia?
Ooh,
Yeah.
full dementia.
I am.
And you acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray light box, is purely voluntary?
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Your suit is good?
Yeah.
Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
Mr. Warren? That'll do it, yeah! That's how you beat it. Throw yourself off the level. Yeah, go get him. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Shadow of Mordor, where you would mind wipe some folks to fight for you. You're doing it, team! You're doing it! That one had a whoopsie. If only they were better at fighting, that would help. Fucking do your job this time. I feel like AI-wise, these guys are kind of stupid when I take over their minds. They strike me as worse than the normal enemies once they're on my team. Could you please go fight? Seize button, where are you? You did it! Good work! Didn't have too much faith in those guys, but they did it. They eventually pulled it off. Just like Pokemon. Hooray. Go faster. I would have attacked you the second I finished there. Alright, now we're going this way. Luck and probability.
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden. Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
You got that right.
You mean the director? The new director?
More of you? Really?
Go get him! We have parakinesiology, astral exhibition, central research. Central research is the past. Yes, it is. Take me.
Welcome to the
Oh God!
Marshall is right down the hall.
You guys know you have floating people above you? No toilets for anyone! You do it in the woods like our Cult of the Lamb characters. You gotta poop, find a corner.
Marshall's eager to speak with you, ma'am. She's just down the hall.
I accepted go to the mailroom. If I could teleport there very easily, I might. Alright, you're lucky. Where am I right now? I'm in Central Research. Gotta keep that in mind. Central Research. Central Research. Alright, I'm in the mailroom. Why'd you send me here, game? Protect! Why? Oh, he healed! Who's doing the healing? Where's the healing unit? There. That'll be quite enough of that. Thank you very much. You work for me now? Shit fuck! No! I thought that behind me were humans on my team. Stop making more of them! Alright, I've done my job. I'm out of here. Bye. Not my problem anymore. Nope. It said mission done. You're on your own. How'd I get in here? Okay, bye. Hold and launch up to 3 objects. Energy now recovers while holding launch objects. Yes. That's what I've been waiting for. Locked ability. Oh, it's part of this branch. Not this branch. Sees large enemies when their health is low. Sees an additional enemy. Alright, good to know. Additional personal milestone. Make my way down that way. Interesting. A ranged one. Do I have anything just for spin? And by spin, I mean Pierce. Zoom! Yeah. Health recovery per element pickup plus 20%. Ordered by rarity. Equip a nice prime. By rarity by this. Damage while aiming, 32%. Yeah, it's exclusive to Pierce. You know what? Yes. This one. By rarity. What do you got for me? Projectiles fired, plus 4. Yeah, go for it. Fast travel. Turn these in when you're at fast travel points. Central Research. That's where we're going. Let's say hi to Marshall. Luck Cat. Turbo Granny, is that you? Hyper-specific reference, only for folks that have read a very particular manga. I'll leave the plant there, I guess?
There you are. I was starting to worry.
Hello, yes, I'm here.
Congratulations on your appointment, Director Phaeton. I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her? Really?
Here's the situation.
I feel like if you work here long enough.
Created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan.
I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss.
Talk more if you do what I want you to do.
Rangers, let her through. We'll have to lock the door behind you.
Rangers?
Sorry, but we can't risk a breach.
You got any dialogue options for me? Wow.
All these charts.
Rude.
See if you can find anything in this place.
Darling sure found enough places to hide.
Oh my. Now this is a cool weapon. I like. Just smoking these things from 100 miles away. I think I might actually prefer the zoom attachment now that I think about it. Type. Well, we'll stick with rarity. Maybe we have a better zoomy one. So we're getting plus 20%. Yeah, plus 26%. Plus 32% damage volume. Wow, that's actually quite the damage, isn't it? Accuracy, where's that? Way down here. Plus 10%. I think I'd rather keep 32% damage. Oh, it is 2 a.m. I should only have like another 20 or so minutes left in my steak. In the sous vide, it seems like it's a good time to start wrapping up.
We have to help them.
Your ranger's okay! Plop, 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 plop. Seize this control point, and then I'll start wrapping up. I guess I won't be seizing. May I now cleanse the control point? There we go. Much better.